Disgusting. It does taste like dirt. Johnny, you drinking dirt.
It's good to me.
It tastes very good to me.
It's very good to me. Shut up. She tastes like nickels.
Welcome
Yeah, man.
to the 12th episode of an ambiguously named podcast with
Tyler.
Johnny.
You're next in the.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
you forgot.
Oh yeah, yeah. My name this episode. Ooh,
I like Pierre.
You know what?
Quay.
Pierre Bourne.
Yeah, my name is Quay.
Quay.
Quay. Yeah.
Quay.
It's
Quay.
your favorite
Fuck it
northern
up,
hooligan photographer dude.
And this week we have a guest.
Now she started dying before she could even get
Now she started blushing.
The one and only. Are you trying to be like Jiggs and be anonymous, or can I just say your name?
My name.
Shoundra. Yeah,
Not
clap it
my
up
full
for our
name.
guest.
When
No,
no
we're not
one
gonna
is
clap for our
around
guest.
you.
Alright, that's cool, y'all.
Woo!
Love.
Hey, Sean.
My full
Say my
name.
name. Say my name.
With no one.
What was, wait, hold on. What was Johnny
He said
doing?
we're not gonna clap for our guests. I was like,
Y'all niggas
clap
over there too busy like singing or talking about
We
something.
could, you know what? Never mind.
Anyways,
Never
how
mind.
y'all weeks
But
been?
anywho.
Any new music? What's
Oh,
good?
I got some new music for y'all. I was waiting for you to ask this
Put a
question.
song.
So me and Johnny, you know, we're the Is it okay for it?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
The gays are living for Doja Cat's new album.
Oh yeah, the straights are living for it too. Don't play me.
Yeah, I never listened to
Play
Okay,
me.
let's. You said straights with the S, meaning more than one. The straight.
Are y'all? Are you?
I'm
Sounds
really
straight.
You're,
not.
yeah.
Jigs is straight.
So
I don't
the
know.
straight.
You're not living for
Well,
it.
Nope, stop. You can't do math. Stop it.
Oh wait. Yes, I can do math.
Anyways, are y'all living for it on the other side of the
Bruh,
room?
I am not. I have not listened to this. All I know about Doja Cat is she had a meme song that went hard,
Mm-hmm.
and
Went
then
very hard.
apparently she's colorist or something like that.
Colorist.
Or racist. I don't know, man.
What? Are you referring to when she said that she doesn't date black dudes?
She said that?
Yeah,
Is it?
she did.
Yeah.
I
don't
remember
know.
there was
I don't-
some sort of controversy on Twitter about
That was-
something with black people.
Well, if that's
That was
the case,
it,
then
because she-
she's
as
not
far as I
canceled
know.
because you one man one talking about you don't date white women.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yeah, like,
All right.
so
All right now.
like,
Well,
I,
I
heard,
haven't
I really
heard.
can't.
See y'all. That's what I thought. All
When
right.
it comes
I
to
really
shit like
can't
that, I
say
think
that,
we need to
so.
pick and choose.
We're not gonna talk about colorism again this episode.
I think
I think when
people
you
just
deny
need to
some
date who
people
they like
access-
and not
Yeah.
get caught up on the technicalities. But any other music,
Hey, if that.
Man,
Oh yeah. I got
appreciate
to
it's Doja
Yeah,
Cat's
just
album.
say,
They
I
go hard.
appreciate the fact that Move blew up like it did because it gave Doja the platform to come out with new music.
Yeah.
And it was just like, she has talent. She's
And she
talented.
had,
We
she
stand.
isn't just a
Yeah.
meme.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, I listened to this one song by this like Jackson rapper. He goes by the name of Excalibur, and it was over like I think it was like in a performance.
First of all,
Yeah,
First of all, did you just call me a Jackson rapper?
he's not from Jackson.
I'm not from Jackson.
So
Nowhere near
is-
it.
You
I
could
heard
have
the
put an actual
performance
Jackson
from
rapper on.
Jackson.
First of all,
Yeah, you
you
could
got
have
an
said
actual
Dear
Jackson.
Silas. You could have
Listen,
said Riley
listen,
Willa.
listen,
You said
Mac.
said
But
Mohead
he's
Mike.
actually
Vitamin C.
from
You got Vitamin
Sassoon,
C.
and he's like really
Woo.
dope.
man, if y'all don't go listen to Off Top,
That
like what the fuck y'all
that's
doing?
hard. Hometown
Hey,
hero.
off top,
That's
like-
hard.
Is
But
that your
yes.
song?
Y'all
No,
Speaking of
that's
some
not-
new, hey, speaking of some new
Look
music,
up Off Top
I'm
on
trying
Apple
to
Music.
support my friend,
Or
but I
Spotify.
really did like Black
I was saying,
Sheep.
not to accuse David of putting himself on.
yeah, the hook, how you did the hook in the performance could have.
We
I
not gonna
already
talk
know.
about
I
that
already got
on
We're
the,
not
I
gonna
already
talk
got the
about that.
criticism.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
told him that as soon as he got off the stage.
yeah, we know. We both told him that afterwards.
That shit
Like when we
was
saw him the next day.
So y'all gonna put on some one of his songs or not?
But hey, can I say my music
Y'all gonna
suggestion?
but y'all gonna properly put on David first or no?
Look, I'm gonna go with some old shit. I goddamn it, I can't remember the name of it, but it's called King of Hearts.
Dang, that one.
A Rose.
Oh,
a rose
yeah.
that goes by any other name. Yeah, that one. I can't remember the name of it.
That's
a
bullshit.
bop. It's bullshit, but it's a bop.
That's that SoundCloud shit.
That's all SoundCloud shit.
Shout out to someone. Shout out to Bay.
Hey,
Shout
That's
out
like
SoundCloud.
before I knew
Hey.
how to mix properly shit.
Oh, not you wasn't mixing.
Yeah,
oh
that-
my
that shit-
god.
It was a little
You
rough.
wasn't mixing.
The mix was rough.
This
Back
thing
when
is a savage. He
Hey,
said this shit gonna be rough on
Wait, you
purpose.
shouted out the Bay?
it's stylistic.
Yeah. Alright.
Hell yeah! Shout outs to the Bay to the universe. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
you know, no, I'm about to
Shout out
say,
to the-
let me,
Oh my
hey, I'm
God.
about to do
Shout
my own,
If
my own
since we shouting
shout.
out where we from, shout out to 954 Fast Music, Broward County. Y'all know what
Okay.
it is.
Man, hey, but for real though, shout out to the whole state
And
of
that's on a
Louisiana,
period.
except New Orleans. Y'all know why. Y'all know why.
Not
Except New Orleans.
First of all, what you're not gonna do is start
I
beefing
feel like
with
a
New
lot of
Orleans on
people
our
are
fucking
like
podcast.
they're
Hey,
gonna
Not what
hey,
we're doing this.
hey,
I'm
hey.
not here for it.
Shout out
Hey.
to
Look,
the
everybody
L.
from New Orleans.
Shout
But-
out to Memphis.
But let me do my
Okay,
music
Shoundra.
suggestion. Yeah, there's a song by local Louisiana rapper from Ville Platte. No, I think from Odell.
Oh,
Shout out to the Delta, I guess.
But shoot, my Louisiana people know. Yeah, Mike B featuring DJ Sex Lex. Shoot, that BEAT. You already know what time it is. Pass me some water so I can go harder, goddamn.
For our listeners, one of
I didn't watch that.
wait, I just want to like one of our listeners is going to Los Angeles next year.
Who?
Not listeners.
One of-
One of our
Are
members
you
of the
trying to announce
podcast.
yourself?
Yeah, I was just like, yeah.
Johnny
Let's give it
is
up for
going
Johnny.
to the best side of the country
So,
to get some
Going to LA
culture.
for?
it's a conference. So
The South is definitely-
What
if
kind
any-
of conference?
It's
No.
a
The
Queer
South.
Voices in Tech
South.
conference with
Cap.
Google.
Oh, wait, hold on. Say that name again.
Google.
With
Oh,
Google.
So if
y'all
any,
know who it is.
if any of our listeners have any advice about Los Angeles, that'd be much appreciated.
Yeah.
comment down below what Johnny should do.
If we got anybody listening from Los Angeles, please tell him what to do, because this man ain't never been.
I ain't never been out of Mississippi, to be honest.
Well, now
I
you
feel
get to
that.
experience it.
You gonna get a lot of culture.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
A lot of
exposed.
culture.
You better praise God.
I'm not even finna do my shout. Yeah, I am. Shout out 612 Minnesota. Good luck with that little Arctic vortex y'all got going on. I'm praying for y'all. Listen to J Prime. Any song, actually. Just type in J Prime. I like what's it called? Loop. Look up J Prime Loop. That should go hard.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the state. Shit. Shout out to 318.
You already fucking did yours.
No, I ain't
You
personally
did.
do
Cut
my
this shit
personal
out.
shout
Cut this shit
out.
out. Cut
I
this
do
shit
my
out.
personal
You
shout
already
out for
did
the
it.
318,
Already
man.
did yours.
Hey, shout out to Red the Trapper. Shout out to New Five, YTS, Young Trap Star. Shout out to them.
Like, shout out.
Anyways,
All this cut.
Shout out
Next
Trina.
topic.
Shit. She's
Next
We don't
topic.
have
the
any
longest
we don't
shout-out.
have any great
Yeah.
rappers, so
Keep going.
yeah.
so
Y'all got what's his name?
We have so many
Can't
shout outs. We
agree
could
on
just
that
do a
one.
whole episode of shout outs.
Big
an episode full of shout outs. No.
Yes.
No, it was,
For the last
uh,
episode.
Oh, I think Diggy Simmons did come to agree. Who was that? I can't remember his name.
People
Hey, shout out to Robert Rashad.
No,
are
the fuck
very
is that?
passionate about
It
music.
was Trevor Jackson.
People are very passionate about music. Y'all know that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so when you get very invested in something, it becomes hard to not, keep a certain level of rapport
Is this a
when it
segue?
doesn't go your way.
This is a segment.
You know, man. You know he does these segues like this.
I do this. Don't play
Like,
with me.
this is our 12th episode in. You ain't noticed this?
David pauses when he does his segues.
I do because
This is how
I be
David
thinking.
does
I be
it.
thinking, how am I gonna connect this?
He's just like, you know who else?
All right,
a
come.
homosexual.
All right,
Tyler, the
go back to
Creator.
Tyler,
go back to the segue.
Tyler, the Creator, recently had his Camp Flog Gnaw festival
Yeah.
Oh, not you helped him segue.
on Sunday, and he had a special mystery guest planned for those in attendance.
They didn't want to.
This was not
because I kept it
announced.
frank.
This was not announced until the actual festival was in progress, and fans were less than delighted when a Hotline Bling singing Drake came out on stage
OVO.
to perform when the fans wanted none other than Frank Ocean, who was not there. So Drake was booed off stage and left before he went through his entire set.
Here's what I have to say about that. I'm gonna
Thoughts?
speak first. I want to go first before anybody else goes.
You already started talking.
Oh yeah, I had to make sure because if I didn't assert my dominance, Darylyn would have.
That's right. Put your dick on the
Jiggs
table.
would have.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I was
Jesus.
I actually going to be reasonable this episode, so yeah.
Thank you. Oh my God, I
okay.
appreciate it so much.
They grow up so
Thank
fast.
you.
Yeah,
God.
that.
But what I was gonna
What's wrong,
say, I am on the fence. I want to look at it from both sides. Okay. I want to say yes. As a Frank Ocean fan, I would have been disappointed if Drake. No, if it wasn't Frank Ocean that came on stage. But on the other hand, if you're a Frank Ocean fan, you know how Frank Ocean is.
Frank Ocean would show his ass up.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
was-
So I
he was
wouldn't
not
like
coming
it,
back.
if I saw his name on the list, I'd be like, "Ooh, that's a stretch." But at least we got Drake. Drake is. I like Drake. He's decent. I like some of his songs, but y'all can't do Drake like that.
Yeah,
Put some
y'all-
respect
Yeah.
on Drake's name.
Right. You
Y'all,
gotta think of it from.
y'all could have got somebody. Y'all didn't even fucking know.
Y'all could have got light skinned Keisha.
Y'all coulda got
Or,
light-skinned.
hold on,
being that petty.
we're not gonna bash like
We really going to be that petty.
Look,
coulda
it's all
got
love to
nobody.
light skinned Keisha,
You
but
could have got nobody because the same way you just said, you knew damn well Frank wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
So Frank doesn't show up. Boom. That's it.
And
Concert over. That's it.
concert
He just
over.
doesn't
Go
show up.
home.
Frank
Now,
don't
would
give a
you
fuck
rather-
about us.
Frank show up and it's over, or Frank not show up and
You get your money's
somebody else pops up and you still get your money's worth.
Because y'all paid for this.
Right.
Would y'all rather it be what's his name, Little Bo Peep?
Not Lil Bo Peep.
What? Did
Lil
you just
Bo?
insult Lil Peep?
Lil Peep, yeah.
You're not gonna act like
Lil Peep
you're a
really
fan of
ain't
him.
that
Are you a
good.
fan of him?
Yes,
Yes,
I'm a fan
he
of
is
Lil
a fan of
Stop
him.
playing with me.
It's Lil
Lil
Pump.
Peep is
He
not.
don't like Lil Pump.
I don't like Lil Pump. I'm not a Lil Pump fan. I will
Nigga,
say
you act
that.
like I know these people.
Lil Pump
many
is the one who
things
said
out
Gucci Gang
These
100
people-
times on a track
Gucci
and
Gang,
everybody
Gucci
went
Gang,
crazy
Gucci
for
Gang,
it.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Exactly.
Hey,
Don't play Lil
Too many
Peep.
little people out here.
Don't play with Lil
you just
Peep.
sit there.
Hey,
and drink
but
a lot
yo,
of people.
I'm already finished with my
Can I
wine
t-
cooler,
hey, can I
so I'm
say
ready to
my
go.
Can I say my P man?
He said there's a whole lot of.
Can I say my P man?
Go, man, go.
To be honest with you, as a fan of Tyler the Creator, that was drawn in by his earlier work with Odd Future and also his work on the albums Bastard, Goblin, and Wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that was expecting Tyler to reach into his bank to get old friends. Well, sometimes
maybe he
That was
did.
like
but it's just the
terrorist
fact
Tyler.
that here's the thing.
Frank Ocean does what Frank Ocean wants.
Yeah, we still gonna be for real. Are we gonna get another album from Frank? We don't know.
No.
I mean, we
We got two singles. We just got two singles. We're gonna get them.
Well, technically, it
If
was
we
two.
don't get an album, I'm gonna be confused.
Frank
two
does
singles,
what he
But
wants.
he
He
also
does.
has another one that has
So he's not no labels whore. He's not
He is not. He's got leverage.
he does what
Good
he
job.
wants.
I'm gonna go live my
The way
best
he
life.
fucking finessed
And
that
then
damn label
y'all be
system,
lucky
that
if y'all
label
get
was
out.
just
Exactly.
genius.
And
When I was listening to the whole story, it made me wet. I was just like, damn.
But here's the
Yikes.
thing, though.
Yes.
This spot on the
and also let me finish, bro.
yeah, finish your
Man, Drake, I applaud you for being classy about it. I'm an unnecessary Drake basher sometimes. Honestly and truly, I don't like his music. Talking about, I mess with some of his songs. Some of they're catchy, but as a fan of rap, niggas that are actually rapping,
I'm not gonna say nothing.
a fan of niggas actually rapping, he's not in my top 10.
Cornell.
He's definitely not in my top 10, but he's definitely a superstar. He's definitely
Top 10, but he's not 10.
he's definitely
Drake definitely isn't a slouch when it comes to rapping.
He ain't no slouch, but he ain't in my top 10.
Yeah, okay.
He ain't in my top 10.
Are you talking in terms of rapping ability, or are you talking in terms of impact and music?
I said rapping.
Okay, rapping ability, he's not top 10, nowhere close.
But hey, you already know how I stand. He's number 2.
But he gave us bops, yeah.
He's number 2.
I see where Carnell.
He's number 2 in impact. Yeah. No, number 3. Number 3 in impact.
Number 3 on impact.
Who's number 1 for you?
Kanye, then Lil Wayne.
Ooh.
This is gonna open
okay.
a whole nother can of
in terms of impact and music, yeah.
Who do you think?
Shun.
She was over here on her phone. I called her ass out.
Now we in class.
Who's your top 5?
Like top
Rap.
5, like rap artists.
Like no, are we talking rapping or
We
just
talking
Rap.
hip hop,
We're
rap
talking
genre. I'm gonna put both of them in there. Hip hop / rap.
They're not the same thing.
No.
hip hop's mostly
is the
the
umbrella.
culture.
Hip hop is more broader.
Yeah, it's the culture. It's the umbrella that.
So you know, let's just say
I
hip-hop.
like
Yeah, hip-hop
so
top 5.
Young Dolph.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Oh, you from Memphis?
She from Memphis, man.
NBA Youngboy.
Ooh.
listen to
Oh.
him.
Interesting.
Oh, you
Ooh.
I
You're
like
from the
him.
ghetto.
You would
Nah. Come on,
like
we gonna let her talk about her top 5.
Keep going.
No,
Keep going.
And then we gonna do our own top 5s and
She one of them
compare.
that get kicked in the head on Twitter for saying NBA Youngboy, and then they have the greater than symbol.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I'm like, for real. Someone did
Okay.
that. I was like, stop capping on Jermaine Cole's
Finish
internet
your
like that.
Number three.
Who else I listen to? That I like.
Of all
Ghana?
time. Of
I like
all
Ghana.
time.
Gunna?
I like,
Of all-
I like
all
Ghana.
time?
Of all time.
Your greatest rappers of all
I mean,
time.
yeah.
She
It's,
Um,
this is a personal of all time. We're not saying like who is the most technical
Yeah,
or
yeah,
skillful.
yeah.
It's like your
Yeah, like,
personal
just
of
in
all
hip-hop.
time.
It's like,
Okay.
yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, so it's,
Number 4.
Number 4. 4 for 4. What about Key Glock?
yeah, Key Glock.
I was just gonna say, how you
I was
gonna
thinking
say?
she was
I
gonna
ain't gonna say
say.
Dolph without
Honestly, I put Key Glock in front of Gunna.
I would put.
I'm sorry.
I would put
Yeah.
everyone on the list so far in front of
He
Gunna.
is.
Oh damn.
They are better than Ghana.
What about
Hey man.
And then who's your last? Yeah,
My
who's your number
last-
5?
Kivo Money.
Okay.
Oh, okay, interesting.
It's not
Interesting.
Kibo.
Yeah.
Shoundra's such
Johnny,
a
Johnny,
long
who your
person,
top
but
five?
She listens to this
Rap?
like gangster
Who
rap.
your hip hop?
Who your top 5?
Yeah,
Hip hop.
Maybe you say again.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Of all time.
I forgot about her.
Of all time. Nicki.
Okay. Okay.
I got next, by the way.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Some reach.
Cardi.
I missed the old Kanye.
Old Kanye.
Old
Okay.
Kanye.
Not Chick-fil-A Kanye.
Hey man,
No.
we
we
leaving
not-
Chick-fil-A out of it.
He had some
Closed
damn
on
bops on
Sundays.
Sundays.
You
He
my
had some bops
Chick-fil-A.
on the album. That was not one. That was not his brightest moment.
It was
But
not.
3. Who else I listened to when I was little?
he gotta reach in his back
He's
pocket.
gotta
You gotta
reaching
reach.
into
This is a reach.
the
God.
memories.
Cornell, can you
Rappers.
throw me a pillow?
Hip hop. This is this is
Tough.
harder than I thought it was. Yeah, you should say R&B.
Yeah,
Hey, R&B still under hip hop.
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah, it is under.
modern R&B at least.
Summer Walker, because she's kind of hip hop theory.
Period.
She real life a scammer.
Summer Walker is definitely R&B, but I'm gonna let it go.
Well,
No.
Modern
because
R&B
he
is
just- 'cause he just
basically
said
hip
that
hop.
it's under hip-hop.
With singing.
R&B is
because you got
under
you
the
got
umbrella.
modern R&B, you got the modern alternative R&B where Frank Ocean and them kind of people follow.
yeah.
technically Beyonce is alternative R&B.
Yeah.
But she more pop than anything. But
Yeah.
Beyonce is the GOAT. I stand. I
If
must
y'all
stand.
expect me to like find 2 more rap artists, it's probably not gonna happen.
Just say Frank Ocean and
Frank Ocean. Oh, Frank Ocean does rap sometimes.
Yeah,
Frank
he's in
Ocean.
the hip hop
Rap
sphere.
Frank Ocean.
You could say Tyler. I don't know if you would classify him in your top
Okay, I like
artists.
newer Tyler,
Uh-huh.
not older terrorist Tyler.
But yeah,
Terrorist
this was
Tyler.
my personal top 5. Yeah, my personal top 5. Kanye number 1. Boosie Badass. Man, when y'all got some ratchet in us. Number 2.
I do in
Shoot,
fact have
number
some
3.
ratchet in me.
Number 3 is probably gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back on this one. Gonna have to go. Who is? Because I like me some older '90s hip hop, but it's just I'll probably say Biggie. Then number 4, Hobson. Number 5, definitely Old Tyler.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to go next, Carnell?
Okay. Number 1. Shit, y'all can fight me. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne.
I'm there with
sorry.
you on that one. I know, I'm there with you on that one.
We got Lil Wayne and we got Kendrick. Just like the stuff he's done for our generation.
Yeah. Kendrick has
Kendrick
been carrying our generation a lot in terms of creating
I'm gonna say J. Cole because not only for what he did, but also for the amount of people that he's put on.
Yeah,
true. He put on a whole label by himself.
The thing about me and J. Cole, I thought I liked J. Cole, but I think I only liked 1400 Forest Hills Drive very specifically.
2014,
same difference. I think,
Get out of here.
I'm thinking about the goddamn JSU.
Fuck out of here.
Okay, so how many you had, Carnell? You said
that's
Wayne.
3. Okay, number 4.
Cole.
I had a number 4 in my head and then I forgot.
I mean, Born Center was good too. I ain't like new stuff basically.
Really?
Yeah.
I like New Cole. I like him.
Y'all got to come back to me.
You want to go, Tyler?
Oh, I didn't know.
And then we'll come back to Carnell after.
I used to have it ready, but it changes all the time.
Same.
Understand.
Greatest hip hop artist in my book. I want to say, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill is hip hop.
That's a.
My mama told her.
That's a pick.
My mama told me that she was like R&B.
Yeah,
No,
Lauryn can
she's
rap.
R&B and rap though.
Yeah.
She was arguably the hardest member of.
Yeah.
The Fugees.
Oh no,
Like if you listen to Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, that's
She's
a
a rap
rap
album.
album.
What's that one
Like,
song
she
everybody
probably
loves so
didn't
much? It's
produce
really a rap
everything.
song.
Doo-wop.
But she wrote all that.
It's
Her pen is impeccable.
It is.
So Lauryn Hill,
Still ain't had an album in so goddamn long.
because she
we
doesn't
don't care.
She doesn't need an album.
Honestly,
do nothing.
she's still relevant today.
She
And
is.
she only has one
People
album.
still bumping the Miseducation.
Exactly.
Like,
She dropped
I would say
Miseducation and it was
I
like
would
that's
say
a classic. Like
I would say
You
this
can
though.
play almost any song
She's
out there, and
definitely-
motherfuckers start singing along.
Hey, I would say this though. At least she didn't J Electronica that.
oh my
Hold
god,
on now.
if she J Electronica is like at a point where we're not even gonna get into that.
Fuck J Electronica at this point.
Continue, Tyler. Continue.
Well, number 1 is Lauryn Hill. Number 2 is gonna have to be Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
I love me some Nicki. Number 3, I love. What's her name?
Megan.
No, not Megan. I love Megan, but Megan would have to be number 5. I want to say.
That was supposed to be in order.
No.
Nah.
I would say. What's her name? She was in. Fuck. What was her name? What is her name? I know her name. She's weird.
Rico Nasty.
Rico's number 4.
Are you thinking Lil Kim? Are you thinking
No.
Foxy? Are you thinking
Missy.
No, not Missy.
I be forgetting my rappers still.
Do you
I
know
mean, I
the,
do like
do you know the
Missy,
song? What's the one of her songs?
I like my diamonds with my pearls.
Tierra Whack.
Tierra Whack.
Oh, Tierra Whack.
But
Oh
this
yeah,
is
Tierra
Tierra
Whack
Whack.
can't spit.
She can speak.
Okay.
I was low key disappointed with the double XL performance stuff. So.
I think
I like
they kind
it.
of fucked
I like
over
it.
everybody except Megan.
Megan and the Baby got a lot of shine from their
Shoot.
performances. But I would
yeah,
say
I'm still mad at Gunna though. Bro just showed up, took pictures, and left.
he really did. But nah, so I would say top 5 of my personal like I would say Pac, easy. Wayne, easy. Kendrick, easy. And then this is when it gets difficult. I would say E40, and then the last spot. Yeah, that. I would say. Ooh, It's tough. Since it's also based on like our personal picks and enjoyment, I'll say X.
This is laggy.
Hey,
did
man.
you want to finish your list, Carnell? You have the last
Y'all gonna
two.
hate me for my list.
Who's your last? Who's your last?
Okay, so my
two.
next, like, number 4, y'all can fight me once again. I'm gonna throw Ty Dolla $ign in there.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Look,
Really?
Look, I'm about to
Really?
fight you because
Wow. I was
honestly,
not expecting him.
I only think Ty Dolla $ign.
I mean, but think about it,
features are
like-
good.
Think about it. Like,
Nigga,
since we was in middle school, this nigga
Yeah.
is putting
Nigga.
in fucking work.
Niggas stay with the hooks.
Yeah, he
Niggas stay
He got
does.
some catchy
Them
He does
niggas
put
be-
in
that's
work
some
on
great
some
features,
hooks.
but I have no idea like of any of his
Yeah.
actual music that he.
Me neither.
He had a song with 21 Savage. It's like Clout.
Savage's song?
No, it's his song.
Oh yeah,
It was nice.
I do know that song.
I don't know that song.
I've heard of
Smash
it.
for the clout, dash, I'm out.
Oh, yeah.
No, never heard of it.
No, but it's nice.
It's
It's nice though. But that's like the only Ty Dolla $ign song I can name. But I respect Ty Dolla $ign as a pick because he
I
putting
like
in work.
bro be putting in work.
He be
with
putting in
the
work.
Bro been putting in work. Like,
hooks. He's what Roscoe Dash should have been.
I really respect people who put in work. And then,
God.
so number 5.
Can't get over there.
Speaking of Roscoe,
Don't tell me Roscoe.
now I'm gonna throw in Soldier Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting here thinking.
Y'all
about
know
Soulja Boy.
Yo, I kinda mess with it. Yo,
I gotta mess with it.
Soldier Boy.
Look.
Soldier Boy had some bangers early on, but now he's just progressively got more trash.
I kind of mess with
Like, Crank That I can't deny it. That went hard.
Soulja Boy,
Birdwalk, I really like Birdwalk.
He helped
And
shape the culture.
Speakers going hammer, man.
Bammer, bammer, bammer.
Speakers
Like,
going hammer.
come on.
Yeah, man.
Speakers going hammer.
Yeah.
I got those speakers going hammer.
Hey, but to be honest with you though, the reason why I have Boosie in my top is my number 2. There's a lot of people don't realize Boosie pretty much put the whole state of Louisiana on his back, but that's another story for another time.
All right,
Mhm.
next topic.
Next topic.
No, because Jiggs has told me it before. Like Wayne, and I've kind of noticed this too. Wayne really only puts on like New Orleans, but he only like puts on New Orleans in that general area.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
boot, just New Orleans.
yeah.
Yeah, the boot, that dirty boot is Boosie. That's why we say Boosie is king in Louisiana, man. To be honest with you, if Boosie did not blow up, ain't no young boy.
Ooh.
Ain't no young boy.
Look at that. It seems that Boosie and Louisiana have a very strong relationship.
Oh my fucking god.
So-
the way you segue that shit.
In order to keep the theme of relationships going, we will be
This
talking through a couple scenarios in relationships, and I'm gonna be going around and we'll see what we think of each scenario and what we would personally do
Interesting.
if it were us.
Okay, David, come through with the scenario.
Segue.
He got us thinking and
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
This man with the set, he's the key to go with the set.
So here's the overarching rules of these first couple scenarios. In each scenario, you have been married for 20 years and may or may not have children.
Okay. Why is it gotta be
not.
married? Why couldn't we just be in a relationship?
We
like,
might have
3
some
years?
dating scenarios if I can find them in time.
Bruh, yeah, find them dating scenarios,
So
man.
first scenario, you are in bed with your significant other, and they tell you that they had sex with someone extremely close to you.
Oh, hell.
Say your best friend or your relative, your brother, your cousin, something
Not
of
your
that
cousin.
nature. Either
I'd rather
before
be
the
best
wedding
friends.
or within the first year of marriage. You can assume they can assure you that they've never cheated on you since. How would you deal? Let's start with your answers like before, if it happened before the marriage, and then say if it happened
Alright,
within the first year.
first year.
Oh, Shoundra, would you like to start?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Damn.
I'm finna go in.
if it happened before the marriage,
Still, y'all was still together though.
was we still together?
Yeah, well, before the marriage, yeah.
Yeah, like right
Um,
before the marriage.
If it happened right before the marriage,
Why do you sound like
that would be a hard pill to swallow.
feel like
kind of backstabbing a little.
hmm
But if it was me, I would get some space first to see how I feel. And me, I'm a firm believer of second chances, so I would give him a second chance. But if he do it again,
It's over.
it's over.
What about if it was like a year into the marriage?
If it was a year into the marriage, then you just automatically go.
It's just over. Oh, okay. That's
But
understandable.
wait, but he been faithful for the 19 other
It
years.
ain't nothing to cut that bitch off.
Nah.
No.
I agree with that though, because it's like when it's I mean, cheating is never okay. I think it would already be like a consideration for me. Like I might have to cut you off just because I had that trust for you, but nah.
I don't know what to think
Let me ask
anymore.
this question. So it's been 20 years and he's just now telling you?
Yeah, that is the scenario.
So I have an opinion. Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, say it.
Alright. So what I would do, personally, I have this philosophy. Not even philosophy, but the way I would handle situations where somebody has cheated on me. If it was like, within the first year, like we've been married for 20 years. So that means I would say we've been through some things.
Yeah.
I will leave. I'll pack my shit and go. Or if it's my house, I'll
Kick
pack his
you
shit.
out?
Yeah, I'll kick his ass out.
Yeah.
Think about what the fuck you did, and then we go come back and talk about it.
At that point, he did think about what he did.
Yeah, but the thing is, though. But here's the thing: you sat here and made a vow to say, "I'ma love you for better and worse," and you over here fucking my cousin.
You took the cousin scenario.
Damn. All right.
How the fuck? How does that make sense?
Honestly, all right, yeah.
Like you could have like broke it off, said I don't think we should get married.
Yeah.
And I would have been upset because I'm thinking we're about to get married. But you saved me the bullshit. 20 fucking years, I ain't getting that shit back.
That's true.
You done fucked it over because. And also, why the fuck do you wait 20 years after you done cheated? Take that shit to your grave. Exactly. So I would leave.
Honest to God, like
burn all his shit.
20 years, that's a long time.
I'd
but
do
like I would probably be like Shoundra. And just like if it was right before the wedding, I'd probably be like Shoundra and like I would like to give a second chance. But at that point, it's over and done. You can't even really just can't make someone unhave sex with somebody. Yes, I'm trying to be clean this episode, even though I said shit about 5 times.
Here's another thing: if it was before the wedding, because I didn't finish before the wedding, I said a year.
Oh, but yeah, like honest guy, like shoot, at that point is what it is.
Jiggs.
And then on top of that,
nigga did not finish. Shut up.
I'm already in my point.
He was in his point too. That's the point.
And then you kept going.
You kept going.
All right,
continue.
Yeah.
If it was a year or like before the wedding, and I found out, I'm kicking everybody out, and I'm eating the damn food by my fucking self because I paid for it.
Bruh. Y'all still been married 20 years.
For real?
Yeah, you ain't find out until
this is you're finding out 20 years after. It's just that the two scenarios are either they had sex with the person before the marriage, like a year like before it or whatever, or the first year of the marriage.
Also,
well, y'all niggas.
If it's a year before the marriage, I necessarily, I'll probably still be mad at the person. And probably beat my cousin's ass or like confront them about it. And just be like,
how you go from beat ass to confront? You gonna beat the ass.
Don't beat the cousin's ass though.
Oh fuck them. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
Beat the spouse. Well, no, don't beat the spouse's ass. Don't beat anyone's ass. It's not worth it.
It really ain't worth it.
So you're right. I won't beat their ass. I'll just shoot.
No. Scenario 2.
and nobody ever asked me for my opinion.
We ain't even finished mine.
Would you like to go? I'm trying to trim time.
Wait, I'm sorry.
So we don't go on the same scenario for
different one,
20 minutes.
In either case, get the fuck out. This shit canceled.
But yeah, honest to God, over and done with is what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Shoot
I'm a
them
faithful
hoes.
black man still at the end of the day. But I'm
Scenario,
gonna get my cheap ass.
Scenario 2. Same 20-year marriage. Your significant other tells you that as a teenager, they murdered someone. The crime is actually still unsolved and has gone cold. Would the circumstances of the crime determine whether you send them to the cops? Would having children influence your answer?
Listen,
Fuck that. Fuck 'em.
Here's a philosophy I
They're
learned
going to
from
jail.
my aunties and my mother,
They're going
and
to
like
jail.
low key from the television. If it didn't get solved, it didn't get solved. Look, I'm a ride or die bitch.
Period.
Listen,
No.
if you kill somebody,
I
it,
can
I guess
wrong
it does
with y'all?
depend on the circumstances.
That's what
Like
I was
if you
gonna
did it
say.
to defend yourself or like to do something to protect somebody else, then yeah, I would just be like, you know what? I didn't hear shit. You didn't tell me shit. You didn't kill nobody in my book. I was like, you didn't kill
If you told
nobody.
me you killed somebody,
I
I
didn't
didn't hear it.
shit. I didn't hear it.
Oh.
If the police come looking like
You told me
kill,
you
Kill? Who did that? Who did that?
Who did that?
Who
Who did that?
I don't remember that.
Okay,
You killed somebody?
I feel like I'm the outlier in the room because if I don't know, maybe it's just me as a moral person,
Going to jail.
but like, I would have to hear the scenario. If
Yeah,
you're defending
like-
yourself, obviously, yeah, you defended yourself, kill that nigga. But if you literally was on some like serial killer shit, like I didn't like how they would. No, they said like if they were like, oh, I don't like the way they was looking at me, so I went over across the street and like put a knife in their neck.
see, at
Then
that
I'm
point-
like, no, you going to jail.
Oh
I'm not messing with you.
bitch.
At that
going
point,
to
I'm
jail
calling the
now.
police.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Because
if I look at you wrong,
I just-
I'm not shaking a knife at
Exactly.
me.
I need to know the circumstances because if you just did it just to do it, then that just means you're a murderer.
Yeah,
You're
You
just
a
just going
psychopath.
out of your way.
Circumstances.
Like-
Like at that point, why would you even tell me this shit?
Because they're your spouse and they trust you
It was on their
with
conscience.
everything because they love you.
I'm sending her to jail. Fuck that.
Eh,
But the case has gone cold.
I
So
like
even if
serial
you,
killers.
even if they did do it
Jail
like
like
maliciously, then you, in this scenario, you wouldn't
I mean, cold
go to
cases
jail.
You
You
barely
gonna
get
send
solved.
the mother of your children
Wow.
to jail like
No,
that?
I still,
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't
Shit,
turn
I'm
them in or
scared for
nothing.
my
Like
life.
I'm not on that type of stuff. But I'm just like, if you just did it just to murder someone, I'm not
technically,
messing
there's
with
a
you.
law to saying like that says that like spouses can't snitch on each other. Like there's a legit law.
You'd be surprised. I'm still snitch.
I'm not-
I'm a
no, I'm
divorce
not
ain't
snitching.
snitch.
I'm not snitching.
There's a
I'm
law
sure
where you
gonna
can
sign
sue
them
the
divorce
person
papers though.
that is cheating with your spouse.
Mhm.
Basically saying like they're taking attention away from me where they could be earning money, to keep.
Oh
this
yeah, we
house
did
in-
learn about that.
Really?
Yeah, you can sue like if you know if you can prove that they willingly and knowingly were like helping basically home wreck, then you can sue their ass.
Yeah, you can. That's a thing, especially in Mississippi.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
in
yeah.
Mississippi. Yeah, some states got rid of it, but it's still in Mississippi.
Good
for
old
sure.
Mississippi, everybody.
But I understand where you're saying. I guess it does depend on the situation of the murder. But even then, I'm just like, I don't want his ass to come around and kill my ass. So I'm gonna just support and like low key tell the police like, hey,
I have a
I
tip.
remember that.
We're really
that
coming
murder
at
from
this
It
from
20
two
depends
different.
on the
We're
crime,
coming at this
shawty
from two
going to
different
jail.
perspectives.
Like I'll be like, hey, y'all remember that murder from like the guy who killed Susie Hand 20 years ago?
Well, I heard.
Yeah, well, I heard he lived at this location.
And if they had
And the cops gonna go, isn't that your location?
Yeah,
Listen,
nigga. I don't-
if
Yeah.
they had a good reason,
But
it's
it's
gonna
not
stay
me.
a cold case, and that's all I'm gonna say.
I know I solved y'all cold case.
Y'all weird.
If they
I
had a
don't date
good reason, it's gonna
murderers.
stay.
Yeah, I don't date murderers.
Did
I date crazy.
I just confessed. I just snitched on
I
him.
don't know.
I
On the
date
low.
crazy.
Nah, but y'all said it because
Maybe
you
murderers.
guys said because you didn't want them to come around and murder you.
Maybe the murderer angle's kind of hot. Who knows?
He
What
be
if it
destroying
was
this
like a
pussy.
different crime?
Oh my god, they gonna be
They gonna murder
they gonna be mid stroke and be like, I'm killing this shit, aren't I? You be like, oh.
Maybe.
I gotta piss.
All right, now for some quicker scenarios.
Alright.
Less like thought
Like, is
provoking,
it
but
same 20-year marriage or what?
Freezer.
you've just left an amazing first date.
Okay.
When's the absolute best time to follow up?
I want to say like 2 days after.
I probably
2 or 3 days after.
I probably sent a little text and say, "Hey, that was nice."
Oh yeah, like the night after.
come-
But
like, I would
that's
definitely
not.
like
They
that.
talk about
Hey, I
following up.
enjoyed you.
First of
What is
all,
a follow-up?
I'm
I
the
don't
type
pay.
of dude.
Like a follow up, like text or
I'm
message
the type
or
of
call or
dude
something.
to schedule the next date as we're ending the first date.
Oh yeah.
If not, but that only has to go. That has to be because it was a good date.
Yeah, no, you just left an amazing date.
Yeah, like,
This is the
I
scenario.
think
I definitely
like
scheduled the next day.
to me, I've definitely been in a situation where I just like, if it was so good, I text them back and be like, I really enjoyed like
Yeah,
spending time with you. I would
honest
like
to God,
to do it
like,
again.
shit, when you free again.
When I say when you like say I would like to do it again, that kind of leaves it open air. Like we can like do something else,
yeah.
and instead of just like planning like the exact date.
Okay.
I got pissed.
You're on the first date and they pay but don't tip.
As long as you pay.
Hey, we all finna not be able to tip.
If you ain't tip, I'ma tip. They gonna get a tip regardless.
No, honest to God, we almost to a point where we're not going to be able to tip. So, especially as college students, anyway. Like for real.
And
Let
they
me
know.
not get well. Shit, not
They
let
know
me get.
that's why
into
they
this.
don't like us.
Yeah,
Because we don't tip because we're college students. We're broke. Like,
yeah. Don't. Hey, just don't let me.
fucking
Just don't let me get a bad server. I'm gonna give her a tip. It's just gonna be very, very petty.
A penny or a nickel.
yeah.
I have given a penny tip before.
Someone you initially really liked ghosted you. Now
Liked
they're
it.
reaching out
Liked
for
it.
another date.
Liked it.
Liked it. I liked it. Her.
Liked.
Yes,
I
liked it.
liked it.
Liked it.
Like. We
Liked
gonna,
it.
we're-
Now they're reaching out for another date. What do you do?
Why did she ghost me?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You don't know. They ghosted you.
I'm
They
gonna
didn't-
ask.
Ghosting,
so-
ghosting doesn't
Hey,
usually
hey.
come with an explanation.
No, I'm gonna
She
be like,
goes,
look,
hey.
so what the fuck was up?
Hey, she said, hey.
Damn,
No. I seen this tweet. I seen a tweet like this before. The reason why she ghosted you, hey, shoot. She said, she tweeted, fuck that nigga. And then she went out and fucked that nigga. So, that nigga was back in the equation.
Wait, what's the question?
If you get ghosted by somebody you really enjoy and they come back to your life, what do you do?
Ignore their ass back.
Yeah, for real. Like, bitch, I know I'm just,
You don't want to
I'm-
look like a bird.
yeah,
but
I know I'm
also,
just the nigga
there's-
that's keeping you entertained.
No valid reason for a person to ghost and then come back. Because when you come back, you want something, and you're not gonna get it from me.
Honestly, at that point, I'm just.
I can't say, well, I have done that before, but I can't.
Your date lets you know they have
I'm-
plans with
yeah.
someone else after your rendezvous.
Wait,
That's
what?
fine.
Your date lets you know that they have plans with someone else after your
What you
rendezvous.
mean plans with someone else?
Like
Plans with
sexual
someone
plans?
else.
Like,
Plans
for-
with someone
like
else.
another date.
Plans with someone else.
Hey, we
You
don't
don't know.
Hey,
David, plans with someone else.
hey, is it a first date?
I ain't worried about it.
If it's the
Let's
first
say
date.
no, it's not a first date.
I ain't worried
But y'all
about
aren't dating, but y'all have been like talking and
Talking, like, here's the
interacting
thing.
for a
If
bit.
y'all not have exclusively set those boundaries, you can't even be mad about that.
Yeah,
Like, that's
would
how I
agree with
feel.
Yeah. If it's the first day, I wouldn't mind. I'm just like, oh yeah, we just trying it out.
Like, honest to God, like, even though I probably would still feel some type of way if I paid for your food and then you went around and messed with a whole nother dude, but hey,
I definitely feel some type of way.
I would feel some type of way
Like,
about
I
that,
wasted
but I can't.
15-30 on you, and this how you do me? No.
Nah,
What kind of
nah.
dick you gonna
But
use?
no, Cap, though, I can't even be
Like
mad.
lobster?
Like, no Cap,
lobster.
Child.
You buying chicks
You bougie.
lobster
on the first date?
Let's
No.
not read
With the
I
cheddar
wanna
bay
hear your
biscuits?
opinion on this.
What?
Cheddar Bay biscuits.
After
What's-
you have
We should go back to real lobster or something.
No.
I want some cheddar bay
Shut
biscuits.
up.
God damn you.
We're gonna
Your
do
date
like
lets you know they have
Yeah.
plans with someone else after you guys' rendezvous. She had to sit up for this one. He said, hold on.
I would feel a certain type of way. Cause first of all, I mean, I know like you're not
She said,
together and
"First of all."
stuff, but like
Yeah.
You coming for
Damn.
You're like,
you should
first
be
of all.
only talking to me.
Okay.
Like, his
That's how I
thing, but
feel.
like I said, it ain't explicitly state that y'all were like just completely exclusive with us. So I really can't even be like, I shouldn't be mad about
Man.
that.
But
But-
still,
You gonna feel some type of way.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
you're gonna feel some type of way, especially if you really like that
Yeah.
person.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But
Definitely.
it's all about like they're keeping their options open, you should keep your options open as well.
Yeah.
But in that situation, you're gonna have to like.
If
Really?
she building the team, I'm building the team. We
Yeah,
finna
but
be
then you also have to
GM
really
for-
be like
GM of the year.
know your worth and know what you bring to the table. And if they can't see what you bring to the table and really like fuck with you, if the vibe like is not there, then
You really
it's
liberal
not
with these
something.
F-bombs this episode.
Really, what I said?
Continue.
Know what I say?
I'm actually
You're
being
F-bombing.
deliberate and not saying.
I'm just saying.
You at your F-bomb limit, just know that.
You've been on 5 dates with someone and are ready to break things off. Is it
Oh.
okay to do so via text?
It ain't
Nah.
gonna cut that.
It's
Um,
never okay to do
Is
something
that
via
okay?
text.
Yeah.
No, just call the person, bro.
Call. I would say just set up,
Oh.
just talk to them like face to face.
Go on a coffee get together and be like, yo.
No, just call,
about
bro.
this thing we
Just
got
call.
going on.
I think the
Don't
call.
do nothing where you spending money.
The
And
call.
don't do
yeah,
nothing
no.
around food where they can throw it at you.
No.
Yeah,
Session,
yeah.
I call
That's
it.
why I say call.
That's especially, you said don't spend no money. Hell no. I mean, if I'm about to break things
Oh, yeah,
off,
I'm not gonna buy you the coffee.
You thought? What?
Dang.
We going to the park and we gonna talk this out, and I'm gonna walk away
Around
when we are
witnesses.
ready to leave.
Around witnesses.
Nah, yeah, around witnesses, definitely. But I would just make a call.
Preferably,
this
preferably
this
in the
just ain't
daytime.
gonna work
You don't wanna
out,
do it
like,
when it's cold. 'cause
Me and
that's-
you,
oh,
I
gosh.
see some signs that it just ain't gonna work out.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You are very wonderful. You're gonna find happiness, and hopefully I find happiness.
That's exactly what I say. You're gonna find somebody that's gonna love you.
It's just not gonna be me.
I don't say it like that. You say it like.
But
very,
I mean, that's
But
what they
it ain't
hearing.
gonna
Yeah.
be me.
You say it like very like sarcastically, but I'm being it sincerely. Like it's just not gonna be me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna love you, but not me.
You're mid dinner when your date asks you why you're single. Your response is
I would be honest.
Yeah, I gotta be honest on that one.
Honestly,
I
cause
would
when
tell them why.
when people like, cause when people say like, oh, I'm single because you know niggas ain't shit. It's just like you're not really being self-aware of like your own.
There's a reason
issue.
why you attract ain't shit niggas.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you have toxic people have everybody has like a toxic trait. So when you like can't really answer why you single, you not really being self-aware of your own issue. Like I know that I have like a communication issue and like it's been a really issue in my like relationships, but I feel like I've grown since then.
I'm
So-
really nonchalant.
For me, I would like if I just wanted to be self-centered and all that, I would say, oh, these women don't take me serious. Well, that might be true. Shit, I put myself in that box because I am very childish. I'm very I'm
so childish.
My answer would probably be along the lines of I fight
Shut up.
bitches.
What?
I fight bitches. That's the answer.
yeah, he fights bitches.
and they proceed to ask for a doggy bag and just get up and leave because they like, I'm not trying to box. I'm sorry.
Bow, bow, bow.
Why do you call it a doggy bag?
A doggy bag.
We don't know,
That's what it is. It's a
nigga.
doggy bag.
I thought it was a takeout.
Don't even
It's
call
the
it doggy
same
bag.
thing.
too, but
It's
it's
the same
yeah,
thing.
it's the same thing.
Same shit, different name. Rose by any other name is still a rose.
This is true. Just like
Oh God.
porn by any price
Oh my fucking god.
is still porn.
Look at that.
Our
I
question
know.
for this segment: do you guys
Okay, let me set up for this.
pay for porn?
Do
And
I-
I'm gonna let Tyler lead this discussion because
Yeah.
this is his question, and I don't really.
Okay.
Okay, so recently on Twitter, because my Twitter feed is full of like very people who are very into feminist theory, very into queer theory, and sex work is a topic that they talk about a lot. And so when you think about sex work, you think of strippers and prostitutes, but you know also it includes porn stars.
Yeah.
So like porn actors and actresses, and so there's this article that I read where it's just like that says that you know paying for porn is a feminist way to get off, and the way they explain it is that when you go to these free porn websites, you know you're necessarily even though you're not paying for it and you're like paying for free to get off. You're not really ensuring that the actors that are performing are being paid fair wages, that they're being treated correctly, and that the sex that is being like done on the in the scene is being consensual. when you pay for porn, you actually ensuring that they're being treated correctly and also giving them a livable wage so that way they can like live. Because there are a lot of porn stars that, you know, they're being exploited and they're not seeing a dime of the money that they should be earning. So when you pay for porn, you're ensuring that. And also like you're making sure like nobody's being discriminated. And then you're also making sure that you're kind of building that wage, like, you know, building that bridge between the wage gap. So that's why I think people should pay for porn. You also pay for quality. You pay for quality and like quality porn because sometimes the free stuff is just trash. Let's be honest with it. It's just, you know, they be too high to do anything because they've been fucked up and fucked over that they can't really be in the moment. But when you have porn that's like just genuine, it's quality porn. And also when you do pay for porn, you're also ensuring that the people in there are of age. They're of age. Okay, because that's really important because the porn industry, they do use like, you know, underage people and they just claim that they're 18.
Okay, what the disclaimer says?
That the disclaimer doesn't mean shit, honey. What I'm trying to say is it just ensures that people within the video that you're paying for, they are of age, it's consensual, and it is just generally guilt-free. Okay. I just honestly think that, you know, you should pay for porn. I'm a broke college student. I don't want to pay for porn, but I see the appeal because you do pay for quality. And I think there was this one situation where there was this mom, she saw her daughter who had been missing for 2 years in a porn video. They had abducted her and they put her into they made her have sex with these random men on the internet. So that's why people should just pay for porn. It's just
okay. So I see your point.
I definitely do too.
Yeah.
But
what?
In my current status,
because
I can't.
You can't afford it. You can't afford it like a regular Netflix subscription.
No, I don't even.
I don't pay for Netflix.
I don't.
And also,
I am a proud moocher.
So the way a lot of people break into industries and stuff like that, they gotta do stuff pro bono, which means they doing stuff for free. So
like us right now.
Exactly. So even if we did somehow paying for porn eliminated a lot of those problems, there would still be people doing porn for free and putting stuff
but
out
they do
for
that
free.
Willingly. I'm talking about somebody who's been in the game for 10 years and he's still making $7 an hour.
Oh, okay. Then that's totally different.
Yeah, that's totally different.
But as a whole industry, though, it's not going to stop a large majority of the free porn.
But think about it this way.
Because if you think about it, there aren't that many people who are in porn that have been doing it 10 plus years.
I see what you're saying, but then think about the OnlyFans account. Accounts. Mm-hmm. Those people, they just started making those accounts.
Right,
but they're also making money off of that.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I'm saying. They're literally making their wages off of the content that they put out there.
Yeah, I know a dude.
Just
if somebody were to go to Breed It Raw, they wouldn't get paid as much as they did if they had their own shit.
OnlyFans. Yeah, everything goes to them.
Maybe they need to create an OnlyFans. It's just like you're evolving with the times.
That's what I'm saying, Carnell. That's why you should pay for porn. I'm not. That's what
you ain't got the money.
If Blockbuster gonna go out of video, then Blockbuster gonna go out of video. I mean, it's gonna go out of business.
Yeah, man. Eventually, things change, and titans of industry are gonna fall.
It's all about accessibility, quality, and it's porn. Motherfuckers is just trying to.
But people will always want to jack off and get off. Porn is an industry that is never gonna go away.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's
I think it also comes down to just the individual. I don't want to say companies because they're not that big, but the different brands themselves within the porn industry. Because there are hub websites like Pornhub and YouPorn and stuff like that that post free videos.
Oh, yeah.
Porn.com.
And actually Pornhub has a system that pays people for. Yeah, they have a premium system and they have a system where if you're uploading videos, seeing money from that. But what I was gonna say was there's a lot of brands on Pornhub and these hub porn websites that post the videos from like browsers and sites that, if you go to their site, require you to pay. But they post like the highlights and the clips of the videos in order to draw people to that site. So it's like the free porn
movie, but
itself,
it'll just not as great quality.
I got a solution.
Yeah.
I got a solution.
Yeah.
So I got a solution for the underpaid porn actor.
Now you just gonna sound like the bourgeois.
You know how you were saying earlier, like, you got people out here making OnlyFans accounts, and they making more revenue and more profit than like people who are actually like signed to a company and stuff. That's the solution right there.
Oh my God!
Leave
You're still
that
paying for porn.
Yeah,
no, but here's what I'm saying. Wait. Let me finish. Damn.
Go ahead.
They can leave that company. Get out of their contract.
They got to do
start
a whole
start
lot
a
of legal beating for that, man.
Start a OnlyFans. Start making money. Like basically boycott. The company that they work for. People do it all the time. What's it called? What is it called? I forgot the word. Huh?
You talking about unionize?
Basically, I mean, and then it's like when these companies see that their actors aren't staying with their company and they're off making more money by themselves, they're gonna pay them more to stay.
Guess what is gonna happen, Carnell? You're gonna start paying for it because where the money's gonna come from?
What are you talking about?
It's gonna come from you paying. Like they're gonna be like, okay, y'all want we have to pay them like a livable wage. Livable wage is $15 an hour, and you're not just gonna get that from ads. Like you can do that, but you can try, but you're not gonna get that just from advertising. They're gonna have to charge their viewers a certain amount so they can see the content.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna help out here.
At that point,
I'm gonna help out here.
It kind of goes back to like
who else?
Changing with the time.
For both of y'all.
What?
Tyler made the point that people should pay for porn, and you agree with that point. You're going off on a tangent. That's what's going on.
You keep going. You're agreeing with me.
I know. I was just trying to come up with a solution.
Yeah, like
you're coming up with a solution.
The
but
solution is
and also
speaking of
porn,
fucking porn.
Speaking of porn, like shoot, I know a dude. We ain't go to the same high school.
People bootleg movies, but listen, you gonna pay for it. God damn it.
Who gonna pay for it?
I don't pay for movies unless I go to a movie theater.
Yeah, man.
That's very
rare. But if it's a porn video you
Damn.
really want to watch,
I'm not
you
gonna
can't
pay
find
for it.
Yeah, I bootleg it, man.
I'm not gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
You won't, but somebody
will.
Somebody will. Someone is that
Somebody
desperate.
somewhere.
But like, let me say that, like, I know a dude, like, I know him. We ain't go to the same high school, but we graduated in the same year. Ever since we graduated, and I started like look him up on like Twitter, Instagram. It's like he's in all these different places due to his OnlyFans account. He has a huge following on there. And he's traveling all the way from Houston to Jackson to ATL to Jacksonville, Miami. Like, OnlyFans really has been putting a whole lot of money in his pocket.
It's not a bad thing.
No, he didn't say that it was a bad thing. Tyler was saying that it's a good thing.
I'm saying
that
OnlyFans.
That's paying for porn.
I'm talking about an OnlyFans success story.
Y'all
Yeah, that's
still supporting my point.
Yeah,
I'm supporting your point. It's just, I can't pay.
I just don't think you are never gonna get like a larger majority of people to start paying for, like, figure out how to copyright it and control the distribution of it.
Carnell is already copyrighted.
It's definitely copyrighted.
No, I think the answer to that is if you. I would say the answer to that.
Twitter show be leaking whatever the fuck they want.
No, but it's only 2 minutes.
How about
2 minutes.
Or how about
actual videos 2 hours long.
But there's
porn, like the big porn companies start making channels on part of cable packages. People will pay for that.
Yes.
People will pay for that.
You guys are missing.
But you're missing the point. My point is, you should pay for porn.
Never.
And honestly, people
are
already paying for it.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, we know.
Not them people.
Not them people. We broke.
You act like you never bought a porn video
okay,
before.
I haven't.
Let me see.
It wasn't even that much.
Yes, free trials are a not free trials. Very reduced price trials are a thing. I have done them.
Porn is like
Now,
It's like a Spotify subscription.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying $5 for a nut.
Never.
no.
See, that's my point.
Y'all pride.
That's my point.
That's not pride.
You're never gonna get the larger majority of people to start paying for porn.
That's allocation of
It's always
funds.
gonna be
But
like
that's
a
what
smaller
But
percentage.
you keep saying the larger majority. Majority of people already do pay for porn. Where do you think all the money comes from?
Why did
It's
you
just because 1, 2, 3 won't pay for it doesn't mean
Hold
the
up.
3 million of people will.
I mean,
won't
that's
pay
a
for it.
demographic right there, though.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell us to raise our hands when this is a podcast?
Exactly.
I mean, they
No, I
can
think it
tell
was just
who
a
raised
question
their
for him to
hands.
continue the.
They can tell who raised their hands.
But no,
Like you
I'm gonna
can't
be.
take what y'all do and just assume everybody else does it.
I know, but if we did like a damn survey,
I feel
it would
like
still be like.
But surveys
It'll be a
aren't
good
necessarily accurate.
I have an
though.
opinion.
it'll
My
be a good
reason,
amount.
well, okay, porn doesn't do it for me anymore. It's a struggle to watch porn now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, back in the gap.
Back when I was a virgin.
So my thing
Shut
about
up.
porn, when I watch it, I hate when it's ghetto. I don't like Netflix at 420. I don't want my porn at 420. I want it watchable. I want it in 4K if it can.
You want what, John?
I want quality.
Exactly, and that's what the fuck you paying
If
for.
I'm watching it,
so
I want
pay
it to
these
be quality.
goddamn people to
Yeah,
fuck
pay.
online.
You
Didn't you just
right
say
now
that
it's
a lot of
720p.
people
And
pay for
it'll
porn?
be absolutely free. Like
What are you trying to? What are you
What you
trying
mean?
to?
So was the topic
It's not enough.
of
I need
PSA?
at least 10
Yes,
Preferably
y'all
4K.
don't want to pay for your porn.
Don't say y'all.
So you
Hey
pay for
man,
porn?
if I had the money,
Exactly.
But
I
I'm
would.
not arguing
Y'all
against
should-
it. But I'm not
We
arguing
not
against
arguing
it.
against it.
If you
We
can't
just
afford
broke.
it, I feel like okay. Hold on.
Oh, if I had
Hold
a
on,
job,
hold
I'd
on.
definitely be paying for
Hold on. I understand. I pay for porn for like one time,
I want to hear
but I get the
Shoundra's
clips.
opinion.
Chandra
But
been asleep.
listen,
I'm asleep.
once you get a job and get livable wages and
I'm
like
pay-
y'all have enough money
I'm paying
to
for
I
like,
would
porn.
still be broke.
I'm paying for
I
porn,
don't
period.
watch porn.
I'm gonna leave it to y'all.
you wouldn't pay for porn if you were making like
I'm gonna leave it
80K.
to y'all to support.
No.
it.
Pornhub Premium is
Here's
Pornhub
okay.
Premium is $10 a month and it comes with 4K videos
That's
and it comes with what
that
I
is
want to see.
literally a Netflix subscription.
Either
Okay,
way,
here's my thing. No, listen,
Either way,
no,
they
no.
still making a buck off of ads.
I'm about to shut the topic down because we've been going for way too long.
I'm just saying,
Here's the
pay
thing.
for porn.
Oh my
If you want people to pay for porn, shut down YouPorn, shut down Pornhub, shut down all the
Shut
free
down the
sites.
shit
Wait,
that gives us
that was-
porn.
Because why would I watch something on Netflix when I can watch it on YouTube? At the
At
same
that point, I
quality.
would just
I don't
use
know
my
about the same quality,
imagination.
David.
At the same quality.
No.
Then shut it
this
down.
thing-
What the fuck? You
Yeah,
acting
that's
like-
the no,
I
that's the
will pull some
thing.
shit up
You
right
look at
now.
that,
and
you're
say-
getting mad at me.
No,
though.
I'm not mad at nobody.
If
I'm
you
saying,
do-
I'm
if
saying,
you do,
if the same
Let me know when
video,
you find it.
You're yelling
It's
at
on-
me. You're yelling.
if the same video
It
is
don't
on a
make
free
sense.
site, then the issue is
That's
not.
because somebody bootlegged it.
No, because that's what I was
Niggas
saying
can bootleg
earlier.
in 1080p
Niggas
nowadays.
This is what I was saying.
literally
No, they
screen
don't do that on
record.
you. They don't do that on
They
YouPorn and
literally
Pornhub.
look at.
That's
see
Twitter.
that?
I'm finna go
That's
see
Twitter.
This is ridiculous.
This isn't what people do on Pornhub. The actual
Ain't no way
companies,
pay for this
Brazzers has an account on Pornhub, and they post videos that they made with their actors on their page on Pornhub. That is the issue. If we cut those free accounts out, then more people will pay for porn. But until that happens, as long as there are free hubs, then people are still going to
I
go to
don't know
those.
shit about straight porn, but they do not do that shit for gay porn.
That's just, I guess that's a difference
Yeah,
of culture. But we've been having some great conversations. It's been nice, but I gotta say,
Y'all
guys,
I don't want to pay for quality.
Look, I am.
it seems like it is
I am
time
broke.
for Rapid Fire News Hour. Popeye's employee
I
made...
heard rapid fire questions.
No, you
I'm
can't
tired
rap
of you
news
niggas.
hour.
Interrupt this shit. Popeye's employee made chicken sandwiches on trash bin. Owner apologizes.
Look, honestly, as stressed as our workers is, I do not blame them. I ain't bought a chicken sandwich, so it don't affect me. But I do not blame them at one bit.
They know what they signed up for.
Yeah, at that point.
It's the ghetto.
To make
What did you
chicken
expect?
sandwiches on trash cans?
Literally, it was on top of a. It was on
It's
top
on-
of a
yeah, it's
pan.
on top of the pan.
It's on
It's
top
on
of the
top.
pan. Also,
I still don't want
look,
it.
when you making 3,000 sandwiches a day, you need
That's
surfaces.
not an excuse. Shut them down.
Yeah, shut that motherfucker down, man.
I don't care if there's 3,000 sandwiches being made. If I choose to sit in a line where people are ordering 3,000 sandwiches
That
at a
is-
restaurant, then that's my issue. Don't make it on a trash can though.
That is definitely
Because that dives into health issues.
Yeah, like that Popeyes probably got a health code violation, big time. They probably already had a grade of
Big
a D.
time, big time.
Don't play Popeyes.
Bro, I like Popeyes. Like,
I think they have to
chicken
have
sandwich.
at least a B to function.
Yeah,
A C maybe.
yeah. I just went to Popeyes and had a chicken sandwich the other day, and
Was
I
it
was
made on a
like,
trash can?
no, but I'm gonna say this.
Those workers are
How do you
safe
know?
serve certified.
But yeah,
And they
like
still
the
choose to do the things they do.
chicken sandwich is real cool. Like like it tastes good.
It's
I
alright.
can see the appeal of it over Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwiches because it's cheaper. Mainly.
Yeah, definitely also $3. They are.
At school?
Are they as big?
No.
Okay then.
Without being
No, we should
Hormones.
They
You,
probably
you
are.
know what? Never mind. We're not gonna get into that
We should talk
conversation.
about T.I.M. Hyman.
Snoop Dogg against 50 Cent clown T.I. for taking his daughter to the gynecologist.
Oh, talking about
50. This is one of the very few times we need your trolling.
It's misogynistic.
I keep missing. Oh my god.
When I heard the story, I was like, nigga, this is
I
creepy
thought
as
this man
hell.
was cool as hell. I thought this was
Like,
always
I
been told
get
wrong
being
with T.I. to be honest.
overprotective as a
Exactly. All
father,
those big
but
ass
she 18
words.
now at this
on
point.
the what?
Not the big
Like
ass
the way
words.
I always knew,
words.
I never really liked T.I. Like I liked ATL. Don't get me wrong.
I
I
ain't
love
never
the
seen
movie.
it.
The movie. Do you listen to his music?
His
No.
music.
Okay then.
I like You Could Have
Then you would
Whatever
understand
You
why
Like.
this is so like this is so mind blowing to me because very intelligent.
Intelligent.
Yes. Shut up. You don't
Do you
listen to his music. You just said that. So
No,
don't,
but it-
so
are
don't
you
even
sure?
speak on it.
I mean, like just
Can
because
wait, can T.I. not be intelligent?
listen.
Now when you
Here's the
checking
thing.
on your dog.
No,
like
before
that.
that though.
No, shut up.
Before
Here's
that,
The because it sounds like you had a perception of him not being intelligent.
I'm not
already.
I
defending
really
him.
did.
I'm just saying don't
Here
call
is-
his music not intelligent when you
The
don't listen.
thing here is the thing. He is like an
I'ma do whatever I
intelligent
please.
hotep,
Yup.
smart but fucking misinformed.
You
Yup.
dropped a lot of F-bombs
the
this
whole
episode.
temporary.
It's just like, come on, man. All these damn vocab words you know.
Right.
And
You got an A++ on your
This-
4th grade vocab quiz, but you can't. You don't know what the fuck a hymen is.
This just-
you don't mean to tell me that you didn't read that in the damn dictionary.
This just reinforces that vocab has nothing to do with actual,
Exactly.
with actual intellect.
It just fucking doesn't.
Yeah.
Read a book, not a dictionary. That don't mean shit.
His daughter could have broke her hymen, falling off a bike, riding a horse or whatever.
Yeah, she probably could have had sex, and the hymen could have still been there. And probably let's just, like, I don't know his daughter, but she probably was never born with a hymen.
Oh,
Some
wait,
girl-
that's possible?
Yeah, some girls are born without hymen.
I mean, it has to be there for him to be going to the gynecologist.
Who says the gynecologist probably lied to his dumb ass?
Nothing. Honestly, at that point, I sure would be
I would
lying.
be like,
Like, yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
still
there.
there.
But honest to God though, like he's making sure his daughter is a virgin. I'm like,
You can't
okay,
help control them.
You-
she 18 at this
You
point.
can't-
But
Yeah,
it doesn't.
control.
Here's what the fuck I have to say.
You should just be teaching them how to be
Virginity
safe.
is a social construct used to control women's bodies. It doesn't fucking exist. And plus, there's other forms of having fucking sex.
Yeah, oral sex.
It's like he meant,
Oral.
like he didn't go to sex ed that day
Hands.
and realized like there's other ways of having sex.
Or maybe he was raised in the South where they didn't offer sex eds.
Yeah,
he was
he's
raised around
definitely from
archaic.
Atlanta.
I blame the
Hey.
system because
Hey.
it failed
They
T.I.
definitely don't offer sex
It
ed,
failed a
but
lot
it's
of
not that
us.
hard to learn.
It's not, but
But
I'm
how many
sorry, I'm
parents-
sorry.
how many
I don't wanna
parents
attack
offer
the
their
South.
knowledge?
I don't want to attack the South. But
Nobody.
the South is
I got
full of
my
archaic
knowledge.
views
No.
and family
For real,
values.
check
Instructional
this out.
things
So-
on the
I'm from the
internet.
South.
Instructional
Check this
things.
out.
Shoot, I ain't had that
wait,
talk with
so
my daddy.
your parents never talked
I
to
did
you
not.
about it.
Nope.
They mentioned
Did
it.
your
My
parents ever
mama,
talk
my
to you
mama
about it?
briefly mentioned
Did
it.
your
I'm
parents
like,
ever talk to you about it?
My mom talked to me a little bit.
No,
That's nice.
Basically, this is what happened. My mother, she asked, and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm aware. You good?
She
we
asked.
already." She asked. She's just like, "Do you
No.
know about it?" I'm
Did your
just like,
parents
"Yeah."
ever talk to you about it?
Me, well, my mom, like, she mentioned it, but, like, as soon as I got out of high school, like, she's like, you know, I'm going to put you on
Oh,
birth
for that.
patrol, because she knows, you know.
Am I
Yeah.
supposed to- am I
Hey, it be like that
Soon after
sometimes.
high
It's
school.
just
Like
like-
my parents will show like, look, I'm not finna stop you, but I'm gonna at least make sure you have the information. you
Yep.
need
Yeah.
so that
Unfortunately.
you're safe.
And what really blew me is like when you listen back to the clips, he was just telling the doctor, you know, I want my results like she's a horse or something. Like like your prized pet. She's a human being.
That's your daughter, my guy.
That's your daughter. What? Like, is her virginity tied to her self-worth? Like, if she lost her virginity, would she be less worthy in your eyes, T.I.?
Is
that what you're saying?
That's why I think virginity is bullshit.
But that's not what it's supposed to be. Your worth is not tied to your virginity. It's something that society created itself. Your worth is what she makes it. And honestly, you're being too controlling. Honestly, he's a very misogynistic rapper. We can't lie about that.
This is true.
So
we can't lie.
Honestly, T.I., you really need, like, we ain't shit. I don't have no type of status you got. You obviously make more money than me. But honestly, I have a little bit more knowledge than you. You need to take a gender studies course and learn something. Just saying.
Honest to God, though, can we all agree that virginity is bullshit?
It is. It doesn't really exist.
Said that. That's what a social construct is. Bullshit.
It does not exist.
Like, to be honest with you, like, I'm not going to try to convince people that, oh, y'all should just have sex with any and everybody. But to be honest with you, premarital sex, it shouldn't be demonized.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's a culture thing.
And I
it shouldn't be fucking demonized.
This is the part that we really skipping over. Whoever leaked this shit to the public.
It wasn't leaked.
It wasn't leaked. It was on a podcast.
It was on a podcast?
Yeah.
He openly said these things.
So him.
He thought this shit was okay.
He shouldn't have put his daughter out like that, because that's embarrassing as fuck to her.
Yeah.
And she is always going to be remembered
as the daughter of T.I.
that got her hymen checked every
gynecology bitch.
Like, that's embarrassing as hell.
And then, like, virginity is just so stupid, because, like, what about girls who get raped at a young age?
Yeah.
Girls who get raped, they never had sex before. Do they do that? Are they technically still virgins, or are they just, whores because they got raped? Somebody forced them to have sex.
Yeah.
What about little children that get raped by men and women?
But like, honest to God, though,
people don't have fucking logic.
It really don't make no sense.
What did it?
Just...
Well, guys, we've been having some good conversations.
I thought we had more topics than that. That was only 2.
We talked a lot.
It was actually 3. Oh wait, was it only 2? 2.
It was 3.
No, it was
3.
3.
It was 3.
But we also talked about like our personal
hip
hop and everything. But
it just got personal. That's all.
But say your goodbyes.
We need
Goodbye.
Final statements.
Arrivederci.